They're called hero charities, groups that use your respect for first responders to raise lots of money.
But the I-Team discovered one local law enforcement charity raising a lot of money, though its records show very little finding its way to police, keeping hundreds of thousands of dollars away from people and programs that could really use it.
Cedric Hathaway has a special connection to Wisconsin's first responders. For decades, he too wore the uniform as a paramedic for the city of Janesville.
We take care of our own.
So when law enforcement charities came calling, Cedric was generally happy to help, until that call came from a group he says did not sound right.
He called up and said he was from the Wisconsin County Police Association, which immediately threw me for a loop because Wisconsin doesn't have county police.
While county police do not exist, the County Police Association does. And over the last 2 years, they've been the subject of a dozen complaints to the state's Do Not Call hotline, and many, many more on social media.
I know it's not theft, but ethically, I think it is theft.
Tax documents obtained by the I-Team show the WCPA exists, quote, to legally represent and lobby for laws relating to county law enforcement officers.
You really got to question why this organization even exists.
We took those tax documents to Chicago and the office of Daniel Borokoff. He's the president of Charity Watch, a group that scrutinizes not-for-profits. The I-Team asked for his verdict on the Wisconsin County Police Association, and that verdict is harsh.
This charity, Wisconsin County Police Association, is an easy F grade. They're really not doing anything with their money.
What's he talking about? Take a look. From 2012 through 2014, people donated nearly $1 million to the WCPA. But in that same time period, only $24,995 was actually handed out in charitable donations. Another $45,000 was spent on hiring a lobbyist to visit state lawmakers. But here's the big ticket item. Of the nearly $1 million raised, $807,000 of your donations went to the telemarketing company making all those phone calls.
You know, police are here to protect us, not to be participating in a scheme to, take advantage of us.
The I-Team made multiple attempts to interview the head of the WCPA. Bob Warenga is the group's executive director and a Walworth County deputy. Twice he scheduled and canceled appointments with the I-Team to explain where all that money goes. Turns out some of that money goes to Warenga. He and his 8 fellow board members pay themselves. Over the last 3 years, that's added up to $43,889, nearly $20,000 more than the group has given as charity.
It's really aggravating because I know how short local departments are on funds.
And as late as yesterday, we asked the WCPA for a statement explaining how it spends all that money. They never responded. And since we began looking into the WCPA, their website has gone offline.
Sad that you have to do your homework even when you want to do something good.
Right. Sometimes you
really
get that phone call, you can't do your homework in that split second, and that's how they get your money.
That's wrong. Okay.
All right, let's switch gears, talk about